tonight on TNT. CM Punk makes his Dynamite Wrestling debut against Bobby Fish. Ethan Page challenges TNT champion Sammy Guevara. And who will advance as the TBS and World Championship tournaments continue?
I'm gonna win this whole damn thing.
AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite tonight at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific on TNT.
It's Wednesday night once again. Time to ignite the Dynamite. I'm Alex. She's Dasha. And Dasha, I like the look you got going on, by the way.
Thank you so much.
I want to.
Eating bones right now.
You need to go get something to eat. You need to put some meat on those bones. And there is plenty of meat on the bone tonight on Dynamite, because tonight we have not one but two tournament matches. We've got a championship match. We got a whole lot to talk about, including the best in the world, CM Punk. He is here tonight, and he's going to be taking on Bobby Fish. What a matchup we're in store for.
Both men have very similar styles. It's the first time that these two will face each other, so I'm excited to see this match tonight.
Absolutely, especially after what happened with Bobby Fish and CM Punk saying, listen, I don't like bullies, and this kind of attitude change, if you will, about Bobby Fish. And what's interesting is that these two men have basically had very similar careers, but they've never really truly crossed paths.
So crazy. Like, I can't believe it, but we're going to get to have that treat here tonight.
That's right. You know what else we're going to be treated with? A TNT championship match, as TNT champion Sammy Guevara is going to be taking on and defending against All Ego Ethan Page, part of Men of the Year. We've seen the situation going on between Inner Circle and, of course, American Top Team, and there are some really big implications in this matchup.
I mean, it's not just about the TNT Championship for Sammy Guevara. If Sammy retains his title, the Inner Circle gets to choose which three members of American Top Team that they're going to face. Like,
I hope one of them is Stan Lambert.
That would be great for the Inner Circle.
Yeah, that would be great. Inner Circle. I'm not telling you what to do, but right?
It just gives a little wink.
Yeah, we'll see. But listen, it's a tall task, because All Ego Ethan Page, we saw what he and Scorpio Sky did to Sammy Guevara last night on AEW Dark. They bloodied his nose. Is he 100%? Is Sammy 100% here tonight?
Listen, Sammy has fallen off of trellises. True. Sammy has been thrown from third store. The man, I think, is like a cat. He's got 9 lives. So, Sammy, I'm here for you, man.
All right.
You can do this.
You can do this. But let's talk about the two tournament matches that we have here tonight, including round 1 of the TBS Women's Championship Tournament. We've got Serena Deeb once again taking on Hikaru Shida.
Hikaru Shida is looking for that 50th victory still. And not only if she wins that 50th victory, she advances to the next round of the tournament. So huge opportunity here for her. Well, the first AEW Women's World Champion. Who knows? She could be the first TBS Women's Champion.
Well, she's not the first AEW Women's World Champion, but she very well could be.
Riho, sorry.
That's right. No worries.
The longest reigning.
Yes, indeed, the longest reigning. Now, let's think about this, though, that Serena Deeb took away that 50th victory from Hikaru Shida. So Hikaru Shida, it's almost doubly as important for her to win tonight in this matchup. But you know that Serena Deeb is probably going into this match very confident, knowing that she has the number of Shida.
Like you said, she didn't only just take that victory away from her, she attacked her with the trophy over the head.
That's right. Yep. Yeah, lots of personal issues in this matchup. Now, let's switch gears and talk about the AEW World Championship Eliminator Tournament, because tonight we've got what is going to be, I think, a very hard-hitting matchup when one of my favorites of Dark Order 10 is going to be taking on a man who really is unstoppable in Jon Moxley.
I mean, Jon Moxley just wants to get home to his daughter safe and sound. 10, we saw what he did to QT Marshall. He's a very dangerous man.
A very dangerous man. No doubt that's going to be hard-hitting. And, of course, the implications of that, who's going to advance? Is it going to be Jon Moxley, or is it going to be 10? We also, by the way, have MJF in action, who has had his issues with Darby Allin as of late. You never know what's going to happen when MJF.
Who doesn't MJF have issues with, though?
That's a great point.
That's the true question.
That is a very good question. Now, let's talk about our main event tonight, because we talked about 10 of the Dark Order. Well, the Dark Order is going to be in our main event. Super pumped about that. It's going to be an 8-man tag, as Evil Uno, Stu Grayson, Silver, and Reynolds are going to be taking on none other than the Elite, our world champion Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks, and Adam Cole, baby.
I mean, we've seen the Dark Order smooch it up with Adam Cole.
Right, Budge. You mean budge?
That's it. Are we going to see a little bit of that tonight?
I don't know. I mean, obviously Reynolds and Silver, they want to befriend Adam Cole. And if you know what I'm talking about, if you've seen Being the Elite, Adam Cole wants nothing to do with them. There's a lot of animosity here
Between the two teams, but it's going to be great. It's going to be action-packed, and you guys most definitely do not want to miss any of it.
That's right, and there's only one place you can see it. It is tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are back on Wednesday night.
Oh, yeah.
We will see you at Dynamite.
AEW is back tonight on TNT. CM Punk makes his Dynamite Wrestling debut against Bobby Fish. Ethan Page challenges TNT champion Sammy Guevara. And who will advance as the TBS and World Championship tournaments continue?
I'm gonna win this whole damn thing.
AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite tonight at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific on TNT.